Am I your type?
Huh?
Is a yes or no? Am I your type?
No.
You're not my type either.
On today's episode, we've brought 50 singles and some IJGBs to speed dates until they find love in Lagos. Here is how it's going to work. Each participant will be paired randomly and they will get a chance to speed dates for 60 seconds. At the end of that, they will have the choice to reject somebody,
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
reject each other, or fall in love. How many IJGBs will find love in Lagos? Let's find out on today's episode of 50 Singles Go Speed Dating. This episode was brought to you by Tap Tap Send. More on that later in the show.
For first dates, girl 8 and boy 14.
That's the question. Okay, cool. Marry for money or marry for love?
Can I choose both?
I guess so, yeah.
Marry you with your money.
You marry me with my money. Okay, yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Aaron, but my Yoruba name is Taye.
So you're Yoruba.
Yeah, it's my twin.
How old are you?
25. How old are you?
I don't care. I care about you.
Okay. How old are you?
24.
Oh, you're 24?
What do I look like? 27?
Nah, you look 21, 22. Yeah, but you're very pretty though.
Thank you. What do you do?
I'm a sound engineer, so I do like music production, I teach a bit of music production.
Is it like a hobby or a job?
This is my job. This is what I do full time in the UK. Yeah.
So you're not in Nigeria?
Nah, I'm not based. You're based in Nigeria? Well, we go this way?
Girl 21 and guy 2.
Hi.
Do you believe in 50-50?
No.
Why?
I feel like typically y'all call yourself head of the house, provider, protector, so act like it, provide, protect, to get what I mean. How about you?
I feel like it's hard to even do 50-50 because someone will always do more. Everyone should just do their parts and then I think it will work.
Yeah.
Where from?
I'm from Edo State. How about you?
From Ikiti State.
You don't look like me.
I look like I'm from where?
It looks like you're Igbo/Edo.
I'm Yoruba, full Yoruba. So like your past relationships, how did they go?
It was fun. It was good.
Right,
Just
yeah.
had different part in life.
What do you look for like in a man?
I want someone who's very, very emotionally
Girl 3.
He dresses really nice, he looks really nice, he looks really good. He seems like someone that takes care of himself.
What's your name?
Edidian.
Oh, you look very nice, by the way.
Thank you.
I pay very close attention to people's hands. So I also noticed he had very nice manicured hands. So I'm like, yeah, he seems like a cool, really nice guy.
What turns you on?
Smelling good, speaking good, dressing good. What about you?
Similar, like looking good. Like what you do like for fun?
I love to explore new things. I love to go to new restaurants, look at art. I love every weekend I try to try at least one new hobby, and this is one of them. So
Would you say you're spontaneous?
I'm spontaneous in a structured way. If that makes any sense, are you spontaneous?
Yeah, sometimes I just decide, like literally I signed up for this yesterday.
I do that sometimes, but like if you mean spontaneous by like you want to go out by 12 and you tell me by 11:30,
Oh,
do
nah,
not do that one. Nah, it's not really
too
it's
much.
not really my vibe.
Yes.
He's cool, he's nice, and he looks nice and everything, but he's my friend's brother. I just thought drama, and that's why I just...
Guy 19.
She looks really beautiful. She's all put together. She's well dressed. This looks like a good start.
I don't typically go for the guys that are lighter, but let's hear what he has to say.
Nice to meet you. Are you a feminist?
I wouldn't say I'm not, and I wouldn't say I am. You know, I mean, we have different form of it. There's a different one practiced in Nigeria, and the original feminist has a different idea for feminism.
Well, this is a hot topic because I'm a feminist. So if you say you're not and you are, you have to pick one. You can't be on the fence.
I believe in the idea of, you know, equality for women. You know, not just fighting because you want to fight men. Most of the feminism in Nigeria is about fighting men because we want to fight men.
Okay, why don't we just go to...
I asked him if he's a feminist. He said yes and no. I don't know what kind of answer. I don't know what that means. At a point, he said that Nigerian women sometimes like to shout for nothing. I'm like, I don't tolerate Nigerian women slander, so just...
If I'm telling you that I like the idea of feminism and the original practice, but I don't like Nigerian feminism, and you take that as a problem, means... I mean, I don't want to say it. You know what I'm trying to say.
Girl 16 and guy 11.
He was not my spec. Personally, I like darker men. I think he was a little bit too buff for me.
Yes. Have you ever cheated before? Answer honestly.
I've never cheated on anyone before. I don't condone cheating.
Was it cut off immediately?
Immediately cut off.
Oh, it makes sense.
What about you?
I only had one relationship, never cheated. How long did that last?
Too long. Let's just keep it like that.
Was it like 3 years or 4 years,
Something like that, yeah.
Why didn't he engage to you?
I don't know. You know, sometimes men like to procrastinate.
But aren't you procrastinating too? You were with him.
I'm not with him.
No, before.
No, but I'm not gonna go down on the need to marry a guy.
No, as in like, if he's wasting time, you should just left and said this is not
It's
wasting
true,
my time.
but you know, love. It was nice meeting you. I gave him an X because I wasn't physically attracted to him, and I feel like the conversation wasn't that good.
Girl 12 and guy number 23.
If I kissed you right now, would you like the taste? What would you taste like? Sorry.
Strawberry. You want to try?
No.
What's your take on having a boy best friend?
I mean, if my partners come with
If your
then no
partners come
problem.
with you,
And if I have a boy best friend, they get along with my partner. So
I don't think I fly with that. Mostly because of PTSD and stuff like that.
that's not me. What do you do?
I'm a consultant in the
For-
tech aspect. Are you asking for the company?
No, like a consultant. You can be a consultant anybody.
In tech,
Anybody can be a consultant.
data analyst.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, how about you?
I'm a nail technician.
Yeah, okay.
I said he's a consultant. Who consults you? And he said he's a consultant in tech. Tech is broad. That's not being specific. So I'm like, you know what? X.
Girl 25 and guy 7.
It's a nerve-wracking scenario, to be fair, but you make the best of what you have.
What's something that keeps you up at night?
Nothing really. I love my sleep. I love my beauty sleep. What about you?
I don't know. Life, I guess.
What do you mean life?
Life getting real and like not being able to fulfill what you want to do and that type of thing. Just thinking about the future.
So are you saying you overthink? Like you're just
Yeah.
awake and you just overthink?
Not necessarily. It's just like you have spare time, like use this for it, that type of thing. Do you think definition of love is getting married?
No, because there's different types of love. You can love your... No.
I mean, like on a romantic level, do you think that type of love?
Oh, yes. Okay, then what are you doing then?
What if your partner doesn't want to get married and that type
So you guys just want to cohabit?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
She was kind of counteractive about things. Like I was asking her a question, she was like defensive about it. I don't know. That was the vibe I was getting.
Girl 7 and guy 5.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
I like that. She was my spec actually, so I like who I saw.
Do you have any friends with benefits?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, how does that work for you?
What is this I'm hearing? Friends with benefits. Men get audacity, oh. But let's leave men now. Let's talk about money matters. Let me involve you. TapTapSend wants to give you money for free. I know that you have friends and family in the UK, US, UAE, EU, Canada, or Australia. Or maybe they're even in the country right now doing Dirty December. Get them to change their pounds and dollars this overlay season using only TapTapSend. They will get $20 bonus on their first transfer and make sure you collect that money because it's for you alone for putting them on. Before they start shouting about transfer fees, there are 0 transfer fees on TapTapSend. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description, or you can send them the link and make sure you collect your $20 because it's for you. Before I leave, what was that guy saying about friends with benefits?
It's fine. Answer. How does that work?
I've not been in a relationship for the longest. I don't lie to ladies. I like keeping it straightforward. So
Okay.
I wouldn't lie to you because I want to get down.
So you're honest.
Yeah.
That's cool, actually. That's
How
nice.
about you?
No, I don't have.
You don't have a friend with benefit.
No, I've not had.
So when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was last year.
What ended it?
Distance.
Distance.
Yes, on the person's part, and then obviously he had some things to figure out, and then we just didn't work out. But it was good. Like it ended really good.
Just like keep me honest.
Yeah, I love honesty. Just tell me what it is. Do you understand? You don't have to lie to each other. Surely we're not adults. Do you understand? Like let's be responsible for like our feelings and like mutual respect. That's what I just believe in. Yeah, same.
He was able to hold a conversation and then he was honest. He mentioned something about just having friends with benefits. So for me, that was just sort of like a red flag.
I was actually expecting it though, because I told her I had friends with benefit, but I just shoot my shot anyways.
Guy 1.
Yeah. I'd love to match with this fine girl. Do you believe in soulmates?
I used to.
Who hurts you?
Nobody hurts me. I had a change of opinion. Nobody
Why
hurt
so?
me. When you have been in relationships and you speak to people, I guess like you have a different perspective on things. Do I believe that it exists? Yes, but do I think like, oh, I can find a soulmate? I don't think so.
What does that mean then for you moving forward?
I guess like in relationships, like there are other things that are involved, right? Does my soulmate need to be like the person I'm going to end up with? I don't think so. Because sometimes, soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be like romantically. Your soulmate could be your friend. It could be an animal or something.
She said that she doesn't believe in soulmates. When I heard what she said, I was like, okay, no, I'm not vibing with that.
Girl 18 and guy 16.
All the ladies are looking good, actually, so majorly I'm focused on real conversation.
How can I seduce you right now?
Seduce me.
Yes.
I don't think anything can work.
So I'm not seductive.
No, not that you're not seductive, just
That's
that
fine.
I'm more disciplined when it comes to that.
So, what do you do?
I'm an entertainer, an actor, a creative director, a writer. I just finished school. Today's my convocation.
What you know?
Congrats.
I
came to find love.
Congrats, by the way. What uni?
I did Jass University.
Of course. I don't know what basketball course.
Theater.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm in Unilag now, my final year. I'm a law student.
Oh, that's nice. I wanted to be a law student, but...
What happened? I mean, yeah, it's not easy, but anyone can do it. That's what I feel.
What's something that you love someone to know about you, but nobody knows?
I don't think I want to say it on TV.
I just wasn't feeling it, to be honest. Let's not just waste each other's time.
It wasn't my type, so I think I kind of made up my mind, and I don't think the conversation was flowing well, so I also knew he was probably going to ex me too.
Girl 1 and guy 9.
Hold each other's hands and look into each other's eyes for 20 seconds.
20.
Yes. Okay.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
How you doing? How's your day going?
My day's going fine. It's going as best as he could.
I mean, it's Lagos in December, so
Well,
we try to have as much fun as possible, you know?
I like your piercings.
Thank you.
They're really nice.
Thank you.
Oh my god. So what do you like to do, like in your pastime?
In my draw, my course entitles me to draw, so I'm really good
What
at
did you study?
architecture.
Oh, that's really lovely. That's nice.
How about you?
I like to listen to music.
Really?
Yes.
What's your Spotify rap saying?
Asha, Caveman, Simi, Adekunle. I feel like music is a language, and like it just depends on who you like to listen to.
Music is...
Yeah, it's really
Asha,
lovely.
that's really good.
I'm supposed to go back to my seat.
I was feeling the vibe because he said he was into architecture. I was like, that's nice. Like, that was a good conversation starter. But then he X'd me out. I was like, oof. Because I thought the vibe was there. But I mean, like, you know what? It's fine. It seemed like he had someone else in mind. And it's okay.
Girl 24.
Have you ever gone through your partner's phone?
No. Why
You
would I?
don't want trauma.
No, I don't want trauma. I mean, I feel like I date who I trust. I feel like if I have to go through
if
your
you're in a
phone,
relationship, like you need to.
if I have to go through your phone, then we should not be in a relationship.
What are your thoughts on like getting into a relationship?
Yeah, I feel like we have to
Really know each other, right?
we have to be on the same vibe. We have to speak about things like religion and our values. And I mean, if you're dating, is to marry at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So you should date somebody that aligns with your views.
Yes.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you. It was a last minute thing. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. So, where do you stay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in Lagos for the holiday.
Oh, for the holiday.
Yeah.
So you don't stay here.
Thank you. Girl 10.
Okay, how can I get you to kiss me before the end of today?
You have to send money to my account.
I mean, that's very valid.
Very valid. Way I'm seeing Ashake is calling 300K for his tickets,
Are you gonna go though?
I don't think so. I was thinking of going for Lamb Day because, I would definitely see Ashake there.
I'm definitely going for Lamb this one, so.
Any other plans this December?
Nope,
Nothing at all.
because I'll be working.
What do you like to do for fun?
So nursing students do anything for fun.
Do you a nursing student?
Yes.
Oh my God.
There's no time for fun, honestly.
That's honesty.
Girl 5 and boy 25.
Hi.
Hi,
My name is Dipo.
my name is Yinka. Okay.
How would you describe love to someone who had never experienced it?
I feel like it's something that they would know because it's just like intentionality. Somebody is ready to like go out of their way for you. So that's how like I would describe love.
For me, I feel like when you like do things that you won't normally do, like compromise
Yeah.
for the person.
We're saying the same thing, like
Yeah, basically same thing. What's like your favorite physical attribute about you?
I think my lips. Yeah. Do you agree?
I'll prefer your eyes.
My eyes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No.
It's not personal, but like I just did not feel that connection.
Guy 4.
How you
Hi.
doing? Man, I'm just here to have fun. I mean, she might not be feeling the guy. She might be feeling me. Who knows? You want to pick?
Okay. How many relationships have you been in?
I'd say like 2.
Proper relationships or like that?
Yeah, proper
also?
relationships 2.
I mean, I would say like 3 for myself.
3. Are you sure? You say like?
Yeah, and they all happened like in a short period of time, like consecutively. Like I didn't date all through like secondary school.
Okay.
So after I just like,
Just let's get this over with, that kind of thing.
yeah, like let me try it, and like I would
And
never
then-
give up. So like if it doesn't work, I would just like still go for another one. So
All right, so you're just like dating and dating and
yeah,
dating.
but like I just end up like I give courses, so it doesn't look like I'm just
So
yeah.
like how long is the process? Like 1 month, 2 months?
No, it does. I don't plan it. So sometimes it takes. Just depends on like myself and like life at that period of time.
If you really like Daniel.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We were having a conversation and then we didn't get to finish it, and I wanted to get to finish the conversation, that kind of thing. So that's why I gave her a heart.
Again, I didn't feel like the connection. I feel like we're like totally different people, and I just wanted to like try again.
Guy 21.
Yeah. Hi, Samuel. Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, hi.
Oh, have you broken someone's heart before?
I feel like I have like outside relationship. Like
Oh,
it was
okay.
not. Yeah.
Not in a relationship.
Yeah. What about
I've
you?
actually broken someone's heart
Like
before.
relationship wise.
Yes.
Did you mean to, or like?
No, it wasn't intentional. I wasn't just feeling her anymore. But I felt
Yeah.
out of love.
Did you tell her? Like,
Yes, I did, of course. And she
That's
was very, very
actually
heartbroken. So what do you do?
Okay, I'm an artist. Like
Oh,
I
that's
sing.
nice.
Yeah, and I'm a
Oh.
drummer.
You
Yeah.
drum?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I also drum as well.
You drum?
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
I also jollof rice.
Yeah, I like fried rice.
Why don't you like jollof rice?
I love jollof rice. I just love fried rice more. Yeah.
I like fried rice too, but I don't like fried rice that much.
Do you take alcohol?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't even like alcohol.
Why?
There's no sweet. I like sweet stuff. So like, yeah.
You look very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Pause! Before we reveal if the match or not, we just want to take this moment to appreciate everyone who subscribed to the channel this year and everyone who watched our videos. We had a goal of hitting 350,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I mean, we don't know if you're still going to make that goal, but if you're not subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect time for you to hit the subscribe button and help us get to 350,000 subscribers. It's still possible. Now, let's see if this guy's match or not.
Okay. I did like the fact that I just kept on Xing people. This time I lowered my guard down. We had some things in common. Yeah, like why not try? It was really sweet too.
Girl 14 and guy 13.
She looks calm. She looks not bad, not bad.
I actually saw him before, and I liked his vitiligo marks. I was open about the date.
Have a staring contest for 30 seconds. Whoever loses has to share a secret about themselves.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You're trying so hard not to laugh. Why?
A secret about myself. I don't know. Please tell me about you.
I'm Tease.
Okay.
I model. Into content creation as well. And I like to have fun.
That's nice. I'm a Desua. I'm a teacher. I love teaching. I love health content. I'm also a content creator.
Where you teach, by the way?
Right now, I'm not teaching. I'm doing customer care work, but...
Oh, where do you work?
I work at Pampi.
Pampi?
Yes. Don't worry, I'm not going to drag you for money.
What can I do? It's her choice, so... She told me she was a teacher, so I was expecting that motherly vibe, you get.
I like tall guys, because I'm a tall girl. But he's like my height. Since he has vitiligo, he's kind of like light skin in the mix.
Guy 6, round of applause for guy 6, please.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
How long was your longest relationship and why did it end?
My longest relationship was 1 year and 2 months. If we count the time we got back together, 4 months. It ended because he cheated and I cheated back.
I mean, we went out with someone else and I did the same. 1-1. I'm a better person now, guys.
You?
1 year. It didn't work out because of distance.
That's fine, that's okay. So, do you have any red flags?
I can be a bit petty.
Same.
Now clearly. So why did he cheat? Why did you cheat? Like what?
I don't know why people do the things they do. But if there's one thing about me, I'm going to match your energy.
The red flags are like.
He was also tall and dark skinned, and that was a plus for me. But the conversation we had didn't go so well because I feel like what I said made him see me as a really red flag.
Her ex cheated on her, then she cheated back. It's like, why don't you just leave? That's very toxic to me.
Girl 19 and guy 20. Round of applause for them.
Hi, Daniel. Oh, she was the one type shit like so okay.
Wait, before you go first, I have something for you. So just a little gift.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So we can start now.
Yes, I planned it from home. Whoever I'm being called with, if she's fine, she's okay.
Can you go celebrate for love?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, would you like to tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I can. My name is Daniel. I'm a dental student. I also do beaded bags by the side. And then I'm getting into virtual assistant.
Okay.
Assisting.
That's nice. Okay, so my name is Nosa. I'm a jack of all trade. I study computer science and I'm very jovial.
When did you finish?
Last 2 years.
So what do you do for fun? Like,
Man, I'm an extrovert. Like, I love, chilling, laughing with my friends and all like that, just having fun. So, like, what's your favorite food?
coconut rice.
Coconut rice. Why not semo and
I love amala too.
amala? Hey, yad begiri. Normal things. So that's our Russia. So, like,
So you like semo? I feel like that's cultist food.
sports is.
Yes,
No,
like
that's like normal food.
Semo.
But I'm actually a fan of pounded yam.
Okay, yeah.
Pounded yam and bono with like some stockfish stuffed inside. I can cook though. Very well. Cook spaghetti. A lot of dishes and all like that.
Okay, that's interesting. So what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a system administrator at Ministry of Science and Tech and also IT support.
Don't go sorry. I'm so sorry.
She took all my millions. but like that's who I am. I'm a giver actually, so like I love giving. She apologized, but it's life. All my money. What is Obo?
Guy 8. Thank you.
She's pretty. Maybe I have a chance, and if she feels me, then it's a vibe.
Thank God's love.
Hi.
You can go around last time.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
When did your last relationship end?
I haven't actually been in a relationship before.
Oh, okay. I would say it's the same with me also. I've been in some situations here and there, but a real relationship. So I guess the question is then, how can we make it work between us if we don't have the experience yet?
I mean, I've spoken to people, so I think I know what I'm interested in and what I'm not interested in.
What's your type of guy?
I just like someone who I like can look at, someone who's attractive to me. Now that's subjective because,
Yeah, you
and
definitely have the looks, and I get the vibe that you're someone who likes to understand people and you
I
listen.
like emotionally
a lot.
intelligent guys.
Yeah, and I could just tell it just by looking at you and the way the questions you answered, I could just tell it right away.
That's nice, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for these guys.
She's pretty. She sounds like someone who's emotionally intelligent, and she has a way of expressing her words. And I thought she'd feel the same, but unfortunately, I was disappointed. Breakfast.
Guy 15. Round of applause for guy 15, please.
Henry.
Daniel. If I could make a difference, not necessarily if I would get the love from her, but if I could just make a difference from the previous person.
Yes.
So, Ashori,
Yes.
do you believe in God?
100%. I think God is like the foundation for anything I'm getting into. The person has to have a relationship with God. Do you believe in God?
100%. In terms of relationships, what are you looking forward to? Since you've not been in one.
I just want someone who's emotionally intelligent. That's like the most important thing for me. Someone who's good at communicating too. I don't want to have to guess what you're thinking. I have to be attracted basically to the person physically.
Makes sense, realistic. It's bare minimum to get this kind of thing. So moving forward, fair enough.
So if I wanted to make a difference, I have to start by doing something different. Thinking she would probably retaliate. Best reasons known to her, maybe due to lack of attraction. I felt like we had a very good conversation and it was on one topic, love and God.
Guy 24.
Hi, Daniela. My best friend
Daniel.
named Daniela as well.
Daniel.
Oh, Daniela. Oh, sorry.
Your best friend is Daniela. That's really nice. Can you have sex after the first date?
No.
Why?
Because I have to fuck with you to want to fuck you.
Right. Oh, I love that.
What about you though?
I can't see that.
Friend, why not though?
I think, just like you said, it's very intimate, so I can't go, yeah.
So what about the second date, third date?
I mean,
Don't know.
so you said that means you support girl and opposite gendered best friends in a relationship, basically.
Yeah.
So I could have a male best friend. Okay, that's interesting. So what do you do, Jeff?
I own a joinery company.
What's that about?
Woodwork. I do
Woodwork.
cabinets.
Okay.
Okay, Daniel, we have to time you out right now. Please go back Our next date is guy 3 and girl 23.
Again? Do you want to pick a card?
Am I your type?
I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, you're okay.
Is a yes or no? Am I your type?
No.
You're not my type either.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, respectfully. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I made her feel uncomfortable. It was a little bit awkward at some point, but I just tried my best to be respectful.
But what do you do anyway?
Okay, I'm a model and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also a couple.
Okay.
Yes.
What's a couple?
I'm serving.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. So what you do?
I'm a auditor. Audit.
Audit.
Audit, yeah. Accountant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Girl 9 and guy 10.
When I saw the girl, I was like, no insult to her, but then I was no.
Are you picking?
If I met your ex today, what's the one thing they'll tell me about you? I mean, they'll warn me about you.
I'll tell you that I have anger issues though.
You have anger issues.
So you're gonna be very patient with me. Although it's different now. I'm calmer, I'm better. So no need for you to worry about anything.
Like, how far can you go when you're angry?
Well, before, I would say I probably would not talk to you for weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah. But now
What's not good of the relationship?
Hold on a minute. But now I'm more of okay, let's talk. Let's have a conversation and know this is my fault. Except I'm sorry.
Okay, but are you somebody that used to admit that you're wrong when
Very well. For peace.
I was not feeling the conversation and I was not feeling her. I wanted to even stand up, but for the sake of decorum, I was like, let me just finish this up.
Girl 6 and guy 17.
She was actually very beautiful. I won't even lie. I actually liked what I saw.
What's your favorite sex position?
Wow, that is very real. Very funny question. I feel like they should be the producer. Do you want to know?
No. Because my mom is watching. Okay. Yes.
So what do you do?
I am a video editor. What about you?
I am a recent graduate. I study computer science. So I'm just into my projects now. So what do you do with your free day, like regular day?
Sleep, work, eat.
You don't have hobbies?
I like swimming, but I don't do that often. I want to ask a question. Have you ever been scammed?
In Lagos?
Yeah.
Yes, a lot.
Please tell me about it.
I think there was like one time that I think it was Snapchat, and they were like, "Oh, this is my guy," da 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 da. And next I was like, "Oh, can you bro?"
Sorry. Oh my god.
I think like she had her eyes on someone else. I mean, it is what it is. Like you win some, you lose some.
Guy 22. Round of applause for him, please.
I saw her. I was thinking, yeah, she looks nice. Let me see what she's saying, personality-wise.
Hi.
Ladies first. You go first.
Are you easy to love?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm an easygoing person. I mean, it's not.
Mine? Probably. I don't know. I feel so.
What do you think makes you easy to love?
Maybe the fact that I'm a conversationalist, like I talk.
Okay, so every conversation you have with a guy, they fall in love with you.
No, let's say love.
Or they like you.
Yeah, probably. Because, yeah. And then, okay. What do you like doing for fun?
I like a lot of sports. I'm a very sporty guy. I go
What
to gym a lot.
sports?
Basketball, football, paddle, snowboarding.
Are you doing it like professionally?
Nah, I used to do a couple of competitions a couple years ago for bodybuilding, but I don't really do that anymore.
I just thought we weren't connecting personality-wise. I like a bit of banter, innit? A bit of back and forth, and I don't feel like I was getting that from her.
Girl 11 and guy 26. Round of applause for them, please.
Thank you. Okay.
the other guy did not try his best also. So let me just try my own part, what I can do. Let me know whether I can just get this girl. Let me know whether my luck is actually still good at the moment. So who should pick? Ladies first.
Okay. He looked shy, but I wanted to get to know him and hear him out first. What is one sex position you hate? Personally, I'm not going to answer that. Before coming here, I knew I wasn't going to answer any questions relating to sex. I'm not talking about that on screen.
I don't think any of them are underrated.
Oh, okay.
I don't think any of them
Everything
are underrated. Everything goes.
Okay.
If you can actually do it for Ocean. What do you like to do?
My hobbies are really centered around what I do for work.
You do for work?
I'm a digital marketer, social media manager, content creator. I'm also an actor, a singer, and a model. So
An actor?
yeah. I enjoy being on screen.
Yeah, that's nice.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm preparing for NYC. I'm a mechanical engineer.
Oh, nice. What do you do for work?
I'm a graphic designer.
Oh, nice.
I work with
Freelancer or?
No, just freelance. I felt like there was no chemistry. She was a fine lady, but there was not enough time. I couldn't build more chemistry and vibe, but the communication was kind of getting somewhere, but there was no time.
I just knew during the conversation, it wasn't really flowing. I didn't get to know his depths. I didn't expect that I was going to X him, but it's calm.
Girl 17 and guy 1. Round of applause, round of applause, round of applause.
Hello, I just want to say that regardless of what happens, you look really pretty.
Thank you very much.
She looks really good to see that her body now meets by
Okay. What's your body count?
4.
4. Okay.
What about you?
I don't think I want to discuss that on camera.
Because my parents would probably watch the show. I don't want questions from my dad especially. And I have a younger brother watching it, a 9-year-old boy.
What's the best food you can make?
I can make jollof rice and stew.
Jollof rice and stew, together?
Yeah, not together, separately.
Like beef stew, fish stew, chicken
Any
stew?
kind of stew at all, with any kind of
Do
protein.
you cook regularly or just...
Something like that. I think I enjoy cooking sometimes.
Yeah, you seem like the kind of girl that orders out.
Sometimes.
I wasn't really attracted to him, so during the conversation, I knew I wasn't going to match with him. And the conversation was also very boring.
I made a mistake when I said the body count thing and then she didn't say it. It was like, I put it out there and then you're saying you can't say this one. It's like, why?
Girl 15 and guy 9.
What's something you're still learning about love?
Patience.
Can you tell me more about that?
I'm really not a patient person. If you do anything I don't like, I'll tell you straight up. And sometimes I might shout at you. And yeah. What about you?
Foolishness.
Foolishness.
I think love is a foolish game. You can't approach love with hard guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You have to be vulnerable.
So I
to an
think I'm
extent.
still learning to be vulnerable in that aspect.
I'm not scared of loving anybody. I just don't see people I want to love. Yeah.
Girl 28. Round of applause for her, please.
Hi. Where could I kiss you right now?
Where could you?
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
No, you kiss me. Kiss me. So, who's your favorite artist?
Ever.
Yeah. Tell me, Rema.
Yeah, I like Rema, but he's not my favorite.
So, who's your favorite artist?
I listen to a lot of R&B.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, so
Do you like Jenny Aiko?
Jenny Aiko is my favorite artist.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What's your favorite song of hers?
Probably Living Room. No, actually, I wouldn't say Jenny Aiko is my
So
favorite.
who?
Mariah the Scientist. Do you know who that is?
Yes. My favorite song is Sacrifice.
Really?
Do you like Sacrifice?
I love Sacrifice.
You like to Sydney.
Girl 26 and guy 2.
Hi, Osi. How are you?
Dinner or Netflix and chill?
One or both. Why not have dinner first and then Netflix and chill after?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. What kind of movies do you like?
Movies, I'll say romance, I like comedy as well. I think that's the main two. How about you?
You don't like action,
Oh,
sci-fi?
yeah, I like action as well. Yeah. I forgot to mention that action. There's like so many genres that I forgot. How about you?
I'm
What
kind
you
of
like?
like a movie freak, so I like every kind of movie.
Well, sometimes the question even suits you. So do you like watching in the cinema or going Netflix?
Cinema, it's a bit too dark, and then I actually just do Netflix and chill.
So apart from watching movies, like what else do you do?
So I write, I'm a content writer, so basically I do anything relating to content.
So what kind of content do you write?
So it centers on storytelling. I could write, I'm sort of like a freelancer, so it depends on what my client wants me to write for them. What do you do?
Girl 11, guy 7.
Nigga.
Hi,
I know what you doing.
how are you? Can you take off your glasses? He looked mysterious with the dark shades. He was wearing black. I had to tell him to take off his shades because I needed us to see each other eye to eye. You have cute eyes. Why are you hiding them?
Are you cuddler or a kisser?
I like to cuddle.
Why?
I'm a baby. I mean, I just love to cuddle. You?
I'm a cuddler too, I think so.
You look like you can't choose.
I like both. I like kind of small of age.
What do you do?
I work as an analyst currently.
Data analyst.
Nah, just an analyst for a company. You have really pretty eyes.
Thank you.
You think you can do long distance?
I don't have a problem with long
So
distance.
you just
As long as there is good communication.
I'm big on that. So that's kind of my love language. I like to communicate. I like to know what you're feeling. That's when you. Do you like me?
But I know that the energy was right. He was really calm. We clicked intellectually, so I wanted to take the next step.
She seemed like she wanted this scenario to play out the way I wanted it to play out. So I was like, okay, cool.
Girl 7 and guy 11.
Hi.
Smooth.
Hi. He looks like he was going to beat me. I'm just joking.
Looks or personality?
Looks, actually. I mean, anyone that says personality, I feel like that's very pretentious because most people are like firstly attracted to like what they see.
Do you feel that the looks will help the personality?
No, but I mean, the first thing you see most times is what like draws you to a person. You're meeting me for the first time. Like, what's your impression about me?
No, the looks are there. I want to know, is the personality there too?
I mean, looks first, then personality. You can't just look at someone and know their personality. You have to talk to them.
If the personality is bad, do you think the looks be enough to save everything?
No.
Oh, wow. It's okay now.
I think it was his mannerism. I don't know, he just gave off like stuck up kind of. So I just knew at that point it was just like it was not gonna work out for me.
Girl 18 and guy 24.
Hello. The guy was pretty much my type, but not to the T. And I just wanted to see how it was going. How many situationships have you been in?
2.
Okay. I don't think I do situationships.
Why not though? You know what you want.
Sort of. Yeah, I don't think I do situationships.
How long do you think you stopped somebody for?
It just depends, to be honest. It could be short, it could be long, to be honest. But 1 or 6 months.
1 or 6 months. First.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a streamer and I also own a joinery company.
Do you want to know what I do?
Yeah.
So I'm a law student in my final year. I make clothes, so I have my clothing brand, so
W for doing law though.
I guess.
You look really nice by the way.
Thank you. You look really good too. I like your beard.
Thank you.
How was your last relationship?
Sheesh. It was good, but then it ended, so.
Who made it end? Was it you? Was it her?
Oh. So sorry.
I think it was good, but it was not exactly flowing. I think he gave me a compliment, and I felt like it was my type to an extent. So I'm like, you know what? Let me say yes, and let's just see how it goes. I was exed.
Girl 16. Round of applause for her, please.
Hi, my name is Itoa.
I like your fit though.
Thank you.
He seems like a nice guy, to be honest. He was like cute.
Are you a giver or a receiver? Sorry?
Of what?
Of
Yeah.
gifts. Gifts.
Yeah, giver.
You're a giver? I'm also, I would like to receive more.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How old are you?
24.
I'm 26.
I don't know. I think you look nice. I look nice. Let's just match. We can talk more.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. But I like the fact that you're direct. But
I like it. Yeah, I like your fit in general.
thank
though.
you. Thank you.
Put it
Why are you
together.
serenading me? I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fine.
I gave him an X because I felt like he was a little bit pushy. I think that our conversation didn't really go anywhere, and he was kind of serenading me, which was sweet. And he was also like already telling me like, "Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. You should hurt me." And I'm just like, I don't really like it when you tell me what to do, you know.
Boy 23.
Hey, Itoha.
Andrew, what's up? Okay. Have you ever been cheated on and what did you do?
No, I've never been cheated on. Have you been cheated on?
I haven't. What's your thought on PDA?
I don't mind PDA. It depends on the place though, but I don't mind it. What about you?
What do you mean by place?
Let's say in a club, I don't mind PDA, but if we're in a restaurant, like we can minimize it. Yeah.
Same here. Anywhere though. Anywhere. I don't mind.
Anywhere.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So how old are you?
I'm 22.
You know how old I am, right?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
It depends on you.
I'm sorry. I kind of eyes for somebody else, so I was just like hoping to get the rounds off until the person that I wanted to see was there.
Guy 4.
You're clapping for me, right?
Yeah. Why shouldn't I?
Alright. How are you doing?
I'm good. Itoha.
I like what she was putting on. I'm going to approach her with a blank slate in mind. If I went in with, oh, she has X 2 guys, let me X her 2, that's stupid now.
Is Netflix and chill okay for the first date? Personally, no.
You like something proper, like a dinner?
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a dinner girl or like arcades.
Okay, I like arcades.
Yeah, I do. Or just going somewhere.
Not just seeing your Netflix and chill.
No, definitely not.
Can I
going
feel your
somewhere.
scarf? I've been looking at it and I
You
think
want to
that-
feel my scarf?
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how to make it work. I have one and I don't know how to use it. I don't know what to use it to do, that kind of thing. So what do you do?
What I do, I'm a business analyst. Yeah, I just make spreadsheets. I'm a lot of Excel.
Like a data
Power
analyst.
Query, yeah. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
You're so nice, Ida.
Guy 26. Round of applause for him, please.
Hi.
She had a lot of rings on her. That's the first thing I actually noticed. She was actually fine. Very, very beautiful. Mamacita.
Exchange an article of clothing with your date.
Oh, you want a bangle?
Yeah, bring it.
There were a lot of rings on her hand, so I was thinking that maybe she should just give me one of them. But I was not sure she'd give me one of her bangle. Okay, no problem.
What can I have from you then?
Or I can just kiss you.
You know what?
I can just kiss you.
You want to kiss my hand? Yeah. Oh, that's sweet.
For this second round, I should go in a more unique way. I actually wanted to go down my knees, but like, there was not enough time.
What do you fear the most?
I feel that if I look back at my life, that I feel like I've missed doing something. So I try being as spontaneous as I can.
Even though you missed it, it's not as if you actually feel that along the way. You learned a lot of things, right?
That's true. I don't know. I think I need to get over my whole FOMO thing.
I was actually giving them like a proper chance. Besides having a first pick, I thought that if somebody that was down my list was in front of me and they have like a good personality, I would still give them a heart. But I felt like they just didn't really hit the spot.
Girl 17 and boy 13.
Fine B. Because she was in red, you know, so she was shining, looking attractive. I was like,
Are you a good star?
No, I won't call myself a good star.
I think I'll be more comfortable with an introduction first.
I'm a tease, I'm a model, content creator, basically jack of all trades.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm Victoria. I run a logistics company.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Hi, young CEO.
oh, that's cool. She looked good, honestly. Love at first sight, as I say.
Girl 25 and guy 8.
Hi.
Hello.
Wow, she's pretty. I lost my chance the other time with some other. Okay, so let me try this one.
So do you want to go or should I go?
Are you a ghoster?
No, I believe in communication, and it's very responsible for you to communicate with your partner or with anyone you have interest in. And you, what do you think about communication?
Communication is key, like very vital.
Tell me what your day-to-day is like. Like, what do you do for fun and things like this?
Work, then probably scroll through social media. Like I don't do much,
Oh, just
but
like-
I want to try to be more, let's say, extroverted here. Because I'm most like I'm a homebody. I'm introvert. I like to stay, but like I want to go out of my comfort zone. What about
Do
you?
you like to do sports sometimes? Are you athletic?
I used to be. Currently, I'm not. I will start going to the gym.
So I can be your gym coach maybe, and we can both
Yeah,
work
dude.
out together.
Maybe. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
She was talking about, oh, she likes to do this. Oh, I can be your gym coach. Oh, yes, yes. So I thought, okay, that was like green light, especially the way our eyes connected. I was like, oh, yes, for sure. This girl can never say no.
Our next guy is guy 19. Let's go. Round of applause for him.
You looked well put together. Wasn't looking, oh, like he's just here for a cruise, like looked mature.
Looking at the girl and looking at the guy, the matchup was a pretty bad matchup from the beginning. I know it was going to be an X from the beginning.
What's a deal breaker of yours in relationships?
Girl best friend, female best friend. I do not
Female?
subscribe to it.
Or why?
Because why?
It's the same thing for me too.
Yeah.
Me, male best friend. I mean, I should be your best friend.
Do you get?
Right, we should be together.
Yeah, I mean, you can have friends, but then the fact that you're now attributing that female best friend, meaning it's just, there may actually not be anything going on, but I just don't want it. But it's not like you won't let the partner have like male
No,
friends.
you have
obviously,
your own
but
private, you have your own space. I
exactly,
mean, you can't be on my neck too much.
Yeah,
you start
yeah,
choking. I need a me time. You need your you
definitely.
time.
Are you a spontaneous? Like, do you like adventures?
I'm very adventurous.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'm very.
The conversation we had, it was 60 seconds, but like it was a whole lot. Like a lot of things were in that 60 seconds.
I did study a bit of body language. I think she's going to give me a life. So let me just, I mean, she was very beautiful, like I said. She has a very perfect smile. So I was going to give her either ways.
Who wouldn't give me a heart?
Girl 10 and guy 15.
There's nothing, there was no feeling, there was no, like, wow, dig it. So it was just there, okay, let's just do this thing.
How quickly do you catch feelings?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 5.
Okay, any reason why?
Nothing, just 5.
Just 5.
I just like to take my time.
Same here, fair enough. I cannot just see you and say I love you. I'm deceiving you and myself. So yeah, gradual process.
Yeah.
What's your deal breaker?
I would say cheating, actually.
Have you ever cheated before?
Honestly, yes, I've done it once.
Is it do me, I do you, or why?
I won't call it cheating per se.
But you just said you cheated.
That's why I said I won't call it cheating per se, because we didn't have any sexual relations.
Okay. Going forward, what do you expect from your next partner?
I had my eyes on someone else. But she said she had cheated. Then at the same time, she was like, she has not cheated. But I was like, you just said you have cheated. So me telling her that this is what you just said, I think it caught her off guard.
Girl 31 and guy 17.
What's the worst day you ever been on?
I don't think I've ever been on any worst dates.
So
I go
all
out
dates-
with intentional men.
Oh, okay. So what does intentional one mean?
The guy that knows what he wants, definitely. Straight to the point. I want someone that is very kind, mature, emotionally intelligent, rich, obviously. How about you? What do you want?
I want someone I can communicate with.
Yeah,
I want
that's very
someone that can
important.
understand me and don't have issues. I want someone that I can go out with and just out there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. You know what? Many people in Lagos are actually mad.
Guy 22.
Hello.
What's your name? Naomi.
I'm Naomi, yes.
Nice to
You're
meet
Jadon.
Jadon. She's cute. Let me get to know her. She's not exactly my type physically, But you know, I'm more of a personality guy anyway, so always willing to give it a chance.
How do you flirt?
I don't
Kind of a
know.
hard question, well.
It's not a question, but I don't know. How do I flirt? Probably
Say
just my
you like a
facial
guy.
expression.
Facial expressions.
Yeah.
What about eye contact?
Yeah, I do that a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, you're doing it right now.
Yeah.
So that's what you do when you like a guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How do you flirt?
Me, giving compliments, eye contact. Eye contact's the biggest one.
And then we started having some intense eye contact after that, and I was like, yeah, I think she's liking it.
Where you coming from?
I came from London. Got here like 2-3 days ago.
How's it been so far?
It's been brilliant.
No, go.
Yeah, I'm loving it. What's some of your passions?
I model, so I enjoy that.
You model?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm into virtual assistant. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
And
That's cool.
I like the combo, I liked her personality, but in terms of aesthetically, it wasn't exactly what I want. I like him a little bit shorter, a little bit thicker, you feel me?
Girl 15.
Huh?
Okay. I'll do another card. What's something that your ex did that you hated?
I never had an ex.
Never had an ex? She had very little patience. And I'm a very patient guy, so it was like a bit of an imbalance.
Do you like music?
I love music, yeah.
What's your favorite genre?
R&B.
Oh, I love Afro swing.
You love what?
Afro swing.
Afro swing. What's your favorite song?
Oh, so many. Don't Talking, Culture Fonts.
Okay, Don't Talk.
Yeah.
Culture Fonts is from my area in London.
Oh, wow.
It is, yeah.
What do you do for fun?
I play a lot of sports. I play some video games sometimes. I like to watch a lot of series. But yeah, main thing is sport. I play a lot of sport.
So I knew instantly within the first couple minutes, and nah, it wasn't gonna be that. And also, aesthetically, she's not exactly my type either.
Girl 3 and guy 3.
Are you right? Let me pick this. What is the pettiest thing you have ever done after a breakup?
I think the pettiest thing I've ever done after a breakup was to block him and then unblock him to tell him that he's mad and then block him back.
Okay.
What's yours?
I wouldn't really call myself a petty person, but I'll say, yeah, I don't really know. To be
Yeah,
honest.
see each then.
Yeah.
That's fine. So what do you like to do for fun?
I'm actually here on holiday.
Oh, that's
so,
awesome.
yeah, it's my first time in Nigeria.
Really?
I like
What
to
have you-
travel.
Oh, you like to travel? What have you been
Yeah.
up to?
I've been out a lot. I actually didn't have much sleep before I got here, to be honest. Yeah.
Same. I was out till 2
yeah,
in the morning.
exactly. Yeah, I only went to bed about 5 in the morning. Yeah, so
Are
I had
you
to get
here?
up. Yeah, I had to get here. Yeah, because my friends are with me. A couple of us are here today, so yeah, we all came from London down. We're gonna be here for
That's
a while.
nice. When are you heading back?
End of the month, so 31st.
Cool. So what?
Guy 6 and girl 1.
Hello.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I think to read minds.
Why?
I don't know. I just
So you like invading people's thoughts?
no. It's like there are things that people don't get to say often, like at times, and like it's best to know what your partner is thinking, even if you can't. There's some things that you wouldn't be able to say to me in the moment, and then like I can hear you say it, and I'm like, okay.
But don't you feel like that's invading people's privacy in a way?
I don't think so.
Well, for me, teleportation. I want to be everywhere I want to be, anytime I want to be. So yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. It saves you money for travel.
Exactly.
That was an L. His way is pay me small shall let me not lie, but I just took the L and kept it moving, man. That's just how life goes.
When he gave me a heart, I felt bad. Honestly, I wanted to give him a heart, but then he seemed quite nervous and he wasn't really confident in himself.
Guy 16.
Hello.
You look good.
Thank you very much. You look like
So-
yourself.
What was your first kiss like?
It was in church. It was when I was like 3.
3?
Yeah, I remember because it
How'd
was
you-
in. I remember because it was in church, my mom and my dad were extremely upset because my mom was an usher. My dad wasn't a pastor, but like he was one of those. So like it was in church with a family friend. So like that was the only reason why nobody was upset, because like we spent a lot of time together. So
That's weird.
that was in church. I mean, like we spent a lot of time together in church and outside of church. So like it was just something that happened.
That's okay. So what's one thing you're super...
My brother, let me just say that. Honest to God, I thought he was going to X me out. We matched and I was like, yay! God did not put me to shame.
I felt good. I was shocked. She said she's very ambitious. I'm very ambitious. That's just the main thing that just got me attracted.
Girl 23 and guy 2.
Okay. Wow. Do you have any fantasies?
I don't think I do actually. Do you?
I have a lot.
I'm listening. Though I don't judge.
I have them, yeah. This is something that...
Okay, let's move on there. So like, what do you do?
Okay, so I'm a model, an entrepreneur,
What do you
and...
do?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, a role model.
Yeah, one way, yeah.
More of a commercial model, and I also work in a club, yes.
I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
it's
You look
sweet.
cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Very much. Next girl. Girl 4.
God. Can I go through your messages on your phone?
No,
Why?
nothing. Privacy.
Privacy first. So like, what you do for fun?
I love listening to music and I love cooking once in a while.
Also, what you cook best?
Amala.
Mala. So you like amala?
I love amala.
That's your best food.
Yeah, actually.
So like, what's your love language?
I think words of affirmation. Oh, I just felt like it would be nice, just for the plot, and I kind of liked him.
Girl 22 and guy 25.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Dipo.
Hi, Dipo. My name is Tolu.
What is something you're still healing from in your last relationship?
I have rarely been in a relationship, so I can't answer that. I'm sorry.
I don't really have one as well. Maybe just cheating.
You cheated?
No. The girl cheated.
On you? Oh, sorry. How come? What happened? What did you do?
I don't want to go into details.
I'm so sorry. Have you healed from it? When was this?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Did you still talk to the babe?
No, not that much.
So have you been in any other relationship apart from that?
Nope, that was it.
After her?
Yeah, that was that one. I wanted to ask, are you a Nigeria-based babe or?
Yes. Based on the mainland?
Mainland as well.
Mainland?
Yeah.
So why haven't you been in a relationship?
I'm working on myself, trying to build my social skills.
So why are you here?
No, it's fine.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for him. And we've come to the end of this episode.
Up next on 50 Singles Go Speed Dating. Those who have just matched will have the opportunity to go on longer dates. But there's a twist. We will be revealing their red flags.
His red flag is very interesting.
Very.
I flirt with older women and I have trust issues.
And as you know already, there will be an opportunity for them to steal someone else's match.
He said he loves older women.
I mean, help me, oh.
You want to be like this kind of person? No.
I mean...
Cherry, you have 2 people in front of you. You can give your partner to either of them or anyone in the audience.